Hey, what's up, guys? Sky Strider, the Avian Gamer, here, back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Generations. Let's get into some multiplayer here. And yeah, happy post-election day, everyone. God help us all. The fact that Trump won. Not to say that I'm not pro-Hillary. I actually will say I voted not for either of the two major candidates, because I personally felt that neither of them were gonna be that good. But anyway, politics aside, let's get into this duel. Okay. For him starting first, that's actually a pretty decent hand. I especially like Dark Hole. That way I can make it so if he does summon something terribly good, I could just, wipe it out on my turn in most cases. Card Trader, you can shuffle one card from your handed deck, draw one. Actually, that's a good card. I should kind of get that one because, frankly, I need better drawing on my deck. Okay, beta. Yeah, I'm going to go defensive at first. I have a feeling he has traps and stuff back there, and I don't have anything right now to deal with them. So I want to see if I can maybe get Ophion out onto the field first. Yeah, he's going to trade one of his cards. Not to mention, if I put Card Trader in my deck, that's a great way as well for me to shuffle some cards. So I think I'm definitely going to look for that card if I have it and see what I can do. Oh, that is not good considering that negates its effect. So he'll be able to keep that Goblin attack force in attack mode. I might very well have to Dark Hole next turn. Yeah, that actually helps him a lot. Because now it won't go into defense mode. And he now has a level 4 2300 attack power monster. Ah. He probably couldn't have asked for a better play on my part. Ah. Alright, let's go ahead. Dark Hole. I guess I'm going to have to play Zach. Hope he can't do anything against it. Please. Come on, go through. Or at least if it doesn't go through, don't be something that blows my monster up. Wow, I'm actually a little bit surprised. But now it makes me wonder what he has face down then. I am trying to keep in mind too how how much potential I have for a chain, because I do want to try and get accumulated fortune off. Because if I get that off, I get 2 cards into my hand, which could be very useful to me. Well, his back row is full. Really? Really now? Change the position. Okay. So basically that'll put my face down, or my face up monsters in from attack to defense and defense to attack. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Keto so I can get Ophion. This is 2 monsters I don't ideally want to use, but in this circumstance, I'm gonna have to. Come on. Uh-oh, is he gonna play something? Okay, there we go. Always scares me when I summon Ophion, because it's like you never know if they're gonna play like you know, Dark Hole, or not Dark Hole, Bottomless Pits, tribute or torrential tributes, you know, stuff like that to just obliterate your monster. But the good news is now my monster can be unaffected by cards, unaffected by spells and traps. I mean, that card is... Oh, here we go. Alright. Nope. And that means my card won't be changed until his end phase. Alright, then his trap's gonna trigger off, but it's not gonna affect my monster. Again, because infestation pandemic. Yeah, that you guys don't get it, but being able to draw that extra card like that and get rid of cards you don't need at the moment, that's pretty powerful. That card trader, uh-oh. Okay, so if that gets to 4 or more, he won't be able to take damage. And that could be nasty, but it looks like for now I could probably make it to... why does he play that face down? That's just going to get flipped up on his turn. On his end phase. Wait, what? Oh, okay. The monster that player controls. Okay. So, okay, that card only affects me on my turn. But I am going to go for a infestation... infestation... infection. There it is. Oh, face up. Okay, I see. See what happens. Oh, that's not good. Shoot. I mean, that does let me summon it on summon my Ophion 2 more times, but still. That is... Oh, come on, and he gets measured with that? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I guess I'm taking damage potentially then if he draws a monster. Well, let's see what he can do. Now, what I'm going to do on my turn is I'm going to get Thunderbird. Because one, Thunderbird will help me out here towards getting my accumulated fortune off. Because it makes it a lot easier for me to get it off when I have Thunderbird's effect proccing off whenever I want to make it at least a 2-chain, and then I just need 2 more effects, or 1 more effect that is, to make it a triple chain and be able to use my accumulated fortune as a 4th chain. I might even use. Oh, okay. I was gonna say how I might even use both breakthrough skill and fiendish chains to get there as well if I have to. All right, have Thunderbird. Oh yeah, also Thunderbird can avoid the effect of Labyrinth Nightmare, since I can just knock him off the field in order to avoid it. And I have to keep that in mind too. That clock tower's 2 more turns away from making him unable to be damaged unless I can destroy it. Alright, well, let's see if we can do any damage with Thunderbird. So I think I will. Alright. I will be able to get accumulated fortune. Now watch what's going to happen. Waiting. Okay, Labyrinth Nightmare. Infestation Infection. Thunderbird, and then accumulated fortune. Alright, so there goes Thunderbird. Finally, for the coup de grace, accumulated fortune. Alright. Doesn't really matter what I change it to. I just wanted to get that effect. That way I could be able to trigger off accumulated fortune. Yeah. No, wait till next turn. Because there's a couple of things I could blow up with that. Labyrinth of Nightmare would be kind of bad. Clock Tower Prison. I'm going to wait and see like what he has on the field and see. Because if I can't beat him on my next turn, I'll get rid of Clock Tower Prison. Otherwise, I might get rid of one of these other cards that are hindering me or helping him, such as Card Trader. Okay, that's why it wants me. Yeah, that's why it's prompting me. Here comes Thunderbird. Back onto the field again. That's why I love Thunderbird, is he can completely dodge effects like that. Okay, so now it's my turn. I think I can win this. Let's go ahead and take out that card he recently placed. Nice. And I think I got this game won. But we'll just have to see. But chances are pretty likely considering he didn't do anything last times, or the last times I've attacked. Okay, is he going to activate something? Or is he just stalling for time? Okay, come on. You gonna go or not? Okay. I think he might just be trying to, or might just be waiting out the timer just to be kind of a jerk. Which, that's kind of not cool, but I can't say I haven't at least done it a little bit. I mean, I haven't been full jerk. I might wait like almost the full 60 seconds on like one just to be a little bit of an ass, but I'll never do that like more than just once. Usually I'll just do it once, be like, whatever. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. Really? Are you really going to make us, both me and my viewers, wait? Because you know you're beaten. Well, whatever. Gives me a moment here that I can talk about my Patreon. Yes, I do have a Patreon, and I do have a Discord. Links are in the description. Um, my Patreon, frankly, I think it could use a little bit better rewards. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions on that, let me know. What is taking so long? Pretty sure it's been over a minute. Hello. Bear with me, guys. Of course, I get a spam. Of course, I get a spam call during this. Not. Not. I'm not sponsored by this, but I would recommend people get Truecaller. It lets you know the real number that someone's calling from, because a lot of these spam callers are going to use fake numbers. And two, it'll actually tell you whether it's a spam call or not, because as you saw, the name was red, and it pretty much identified it as a spam call. But yeah, it is a nice app. But that's been happening a lot lately. Like I actually tried to do a recording on another game, and basically what happened is I had a message come through on one of my apps from one of my friends, and immediately after that, happened in the middle of a recording, I get another spam call like that. It's like these spam callers have just been freaking relentless. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call this match. Say I probably won it. If anything else happens, I will let you guys know on the next Yu-Gi-Oh video. But for now, I'm gonna call it. Check out my Patreon. Check out my Discord. Links in the description. If you guys like this content, please hit that like button. If you enjoy my content and want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button. And if you do, hit that bell icon to get notifications. As always, guys, this has been Sky Strider, the Avian Gamer. Have a nice day.